Today we took the greatest players and draft prospects of all time and put them into one massive 60-player draft class. First, we're going to take out every 85 overall player from the league and simulate a regular season to determine draft order. Where, as you can see, the Raptors get the first pick, and all the way down at the bottom is the 76ers, who get the 30th pick. And so, the first pick in this massive draft is LeBron James, with Shaq being drafted second and Giannis surprisingly being drafted third. With the fourth pick, the Spurs land Kareem. And one pick later, Michael Jordan is finally drafted with the sixth pick. Every team in this draft has at least 2 picks out of the 60. And this took me a while, so make sure to subscribe if you're new. As we continue the draft, Steph Curry is taken at 10 by the Pacers, with Kobe following him right after, where a pick later, Wilt surprisingly drops to the 13th pick. As we continue this amazing draft, where you can pause to see where each player was drafted, Anthony Edwards is taken with the 18th pick, and Larry Bird at 19th. Whereas Vince is drafted at 20, Kevin Durant is finally chosen at 21. This draft is massive, so we obviously can't go through every single pick. But as we come to the end of round 1, it's Victor Wembanyama who is drafted at number 30. As we start round 2, Kawhi is chosen first. And for round 2, we're going to get through this quick. We're with the 37th pick, James Harden is drafted by the Timberwolves. We're 10 picks later, as players like Devin Booker, Moses Malone, and Patrick Ewing are selected, it's Jason Tatum, who gets selected with the 47th pick. And 4 picks later, Ja is selected at 51. As Wade, Paul George, and Jimmy Butler are selected, Yao Ming is a Laker at 55. And this will basically conclude this 60-player draft. But the final pick is Paul Pierce. Now, every team will participate in a regular season to determine seeding, where the MVP is Kobe Bryant. However, the number 1 seed is the Bulls, featuring Joel Embiid and Shaq. And at 2, it's the Timberwolves, who have a duo of James Harden and Tim Duncan. Both these teams will get a bye in round 1. Other than that, at 4, it's Chris Paul and Michael Jordan, where the 5th seed would be Luka Doncic and Dr. J. At 6, it's an entertaining duo of Giannis and Derrick Rose, and Booker and Kobe lock in the 8th seed. At 11, it's Stephen Curry and Karl Malone, and LeBron and Kawhi finish at 13. Anthony Edwards and Stockton drop to the 19th seed, and Tatum and Hakeem Olajuwon are surprisingly the 21st seed. Kyrie and Anthony Davis are an underrated duo at 27, and all the way down in last place, it's Wemby and Paul Pierce. And so, the bracket is finally set. Our first matchup would be between the Pistons and the Suns. That goes down to the wire. The Pistons have a great backcourt of Oscar Robertson and Gilbert Arenas. The Suns have Donovan Mitchell and Vince Carter. Oscar, the big O to the basket for the layup. Into Donovan Mitchell, step back, midi, misses. Here's Gilbert Arenas, pull up midi, misses. Yusuf Nurkic, they call an illegal screen. Tie ball game, now officially under a minute left. Oscar Robertson driving inside for the layup. The Suns team is not the greatest. Out to Vince Carter. Vince on the perimeter. He's going to drive in, looking for it. Drives in and draws the foul. Tobias Harris the rebound, and here comes the Pistons. Oscar Robertson in the corner. He's driving in, looking to take over as he misses the layup. Grabs his own rebound and puts it in for the 3-point lead. Vince Carter almost a steal. He's going to pull a midi and knock it down. That is a bad time to miss a free throw. Got to get it out to someone. Screen is set. No way this guy's taking it for the tie. Who even is this dude? 2 seconds left. Could we see a buzzer beater in our very first game? Will it be Arenas? It's going to be Arenas from deep. And we are headed to overtime. In overtime, it's the Pistons who take care of business and advance to the second round. Well, they'll have to go head-to-head with the number 1 seeded Bulls. Up next is Westbrook and the Knicks. And just like the previous game, this matchup goes down to the final minute. Westbrook at the line. He makes it a 3-point game. And here are the Lakers. Shai Gilgeous and Yao Ming. What a duo with Westbrook and David Robinson running the show. Shai inside, draws the foul. Here is Russell Westbrook bringing up the ball. 1 minute and 18 seconds here. Russ behind the back. Spins. Kick out. Griffin. A three-pointer to take a 4-point lead. Shea behind the back on Westbrook. This is a great matchup between him and Westbrook. Shea inside, misses the layup. David Robinson, a big rebound. And here's Griffin trying to take a 3-possession lead here. Great pass to David Robinson as he gets the dunk to go. 3-possession game here is looking great for the Knicks. Shea inside, trying to force one up with the left hand and misses. And that should be game. If they get another bucket here, it's definitely game. Into D-Rob, and he gets another dunk. And that should be game. And so the Knicks take out the giant from China. In the meantime, Kobe gears up for his first game. And this duo of Kobe and Devin Booker will for sure be a force to be reckoned with, because both of these guys are the epitome of instant offense and are some of the best shot creators of all time as they dominate the Cavaliers. The only problem with them is their possible lack of defense. Either way, Jerry West is in for a wake-up call because Luka Doncic is way too big and strong for him, and him and Dr. J are unstoppable together, with Luka cutting up defenses from the perimeter and Dr. J slashing inside. This duo are for sure dark horses in this incredibly deep tournament. Meanwhile, Tatum and the Pelicans are looking to make the first big upset of the tournament. Jason Tatum with it. This Pelicans team is very solid. Tatum and Hakeem Olajuwon. They go to Hakeem. Wilt on him. Pull up. Mid-range is missed. Out to Kyle Kuzma. Wilt looking for the cut. Moses. Jordan Poole. Is it really Jordan Poole running the offense? Is stolen by Jose Alvarado. And here comes the Pelicans. They go to Hakeem. Hakeem in the post. Post fade away is missed. Moses looking for it on the inside. Tough shot. That is brilliant defense. He grabs his own rebound and puts in the layup. They go to Hakeem once again. Hakeem. Lefty. Hook is missed. 20 seconds here. The Wizards could take care of business right here. They're going to go to Wilt. 5 seconds. He has a mismatch. They come with the double team. Sar, 4-3. Misses. Wilt the rebound and the putback. Does it count, though? I think that counts. I think it does. I have no idea. I'll be honest with you. I have no clue. It's going to be close. He did not get it off in time. It's not going to count. Overtime would be incredible. Oh my God, it's stolen by Jose Alvarado. 3 seconds left here. What is going on for the win? He ties up the game. And we're headed to double overtime here in Washington. After that momentum, Hakeem, Tatum, and the Pelicans take care of business, setting up a great matchup between him and Luka Doncic. It is now time to watch this elite LeBron and Kawhi duo, and I truly have no clue how this team fell to the 13th seed, because they are incredible together, with Kawhi playing stellar defense and a prime LeBron being the best player ever. This team should have never dropped to 13 and will cause the top seeds tons of problems. Meanwhile, we have a great matchup between Magic Johnson and Jordan that comes down to the final minute. If the Celtics can somehow crawl back in this game, this will be the biggest upset by far of the tournament. Magic Johnson has Chris Paul on him, two of the greatest passers of all time. Chris Paul actually playing some pretty good defense. Kick out to Jordan Walsh, who nails a three. Looking for it. It's going to be Michael, who pulls a midi and hits it. That was a beautiful voice crack. On the perimeter, it's Jordan Walsh. Schmeierman for the midi. Misses. Chris Paul, double team comes. It's stolen by Magic. What a play. And here comes Magic Johnson. All the way. Great pass to Reggie Miller as he finishes the layup. Beautiful defense to offense. The GOAT. Driving in on Reggie Miller. Does he get it? Yes, he does. Can't find it. Trying to use his height. Tough fade away is missed. And so Michael Jordan has done enough to advance. And we are spoiled, because this sets up a LeBron versus MJ battle in just the second round. As Wemby gears up, he's looking to become the first 30th seed to advance to the second round. 1 point game in all my tournament videos. A 30th seed has never gone past the first round. Here's Paul Pierce, though. They do have Wemby, who's an anomaly. But it's Paul Pierce running the show as he misses the layup. LeVert on the inside, Wemby on him. It's almost stolen. Here's Chuck. Cam Thomas rises and misses. Still a shot here for the 76ers. Great pass into Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce misses. Why is Cam Thomas handling these possessions? I don't know. It's blocked by Wemby. Pierce now. Spin move. Lefty layup is good, and they take a 1-point lead. Two legends on this team, and they're not finding them. Cam Thomas banks in the midi. Wemby cutting. They don't find him. Martin, a midi, is good. One stop, and this will be the first 30th seed in my entire tournament career to make it past round one. Cam Thomas, step back midi, gets the bounce to go. Wemby sets a screen. Pierce, open for the win, misses. And the 30th seed still has not been past the first round in any of my tournament videos. You can check all of them. They haven't. As Ant and John Stockton lace them up, they have a tough challenge against the Kings. Anthony Edwards and John Stockton, the most unlikely duo. Here's Ant, though. Steps out of bounds. Are you kidding me? The Kings have Paul George and Nikola Jokic. Another kind of unlikely duo. Jokic in the paint. Looking for it. Can he get it? Misses. Grabs his own rebound and misses again. Jovic against Jokic. Anthony Edwards driving in on Paul George. Misses. Rebound. Misses. Rebound. And put back from Clint Capella. Jokic in the post. Post fade away. Misses. Dribbling up the ball. Ant in the corner for the lead. Yes! Post spin. Trying to body Capella. Misses the layup. Again, he's cold. But gets his own rebound and gets fouled. Ant driving in on Malik Monk. Misses the layup. Jokic the rebound. And the Heat will foul. Screen is set. Anthony Edwards rises for the mid-range. You bet. Stockton out to Jovic. Ant. Capella. Jovic. 4-3. Misses. Jokic the rebound. And the Kings will be advancing to the second round. Now it's time to see Steph Curry make his mark on the tournament. And he is ready. While he's not too fond of Karl Malone's past as a person, he is happy that Karl is his teammate because they click perfectly together as they dominate the Thunder and reach round two. This Giannis and Rose duo will be entertaining, but they have a hard battle versus the Bucks. Two-possession game here. The Bucks are great. They have Kyrie and Giannis. Kyrie Irving with Derrick Rose on him. Steps it back. Can't find it. He's going to drive in. It's Kyrie. A floater is missed. He's got the matchup he wants. He might take it. Oh, gets Bobby Portis leaning. Drives in for the layup. Kyrie's going to drive in. Side for the layup. It's missed. Anthony Davis the rebound. Taurean Prince for three. Misses. AD another rebound and the slam dunk. Antetokounmpo in the post. His post fade away. Misses. AD the rebound. And here comes Pat Connaughton. Irving. 3 seconds. Right in the post. Looking for the magic. Bobby Portis rises. Misses. And the Bucks will foul. So it's the Warriors who take care of business. This does set up a fun matchup between Curry and Giannis. This next team is a squad I haven't gotten to talk much about. And it's clear they are super underrated, with T-Mac leading the charge on offense and Bill Russell playing the anchor role at center. This team is ready to shake things up in this tournament. I can't wait to see how John and KD do, but the Spurs will be tough for them late in the fourth quarter. John Morant and Kevin Durant are a great duo. Somehow they dropped to like the 20th seed. Here, Ja, great pass into Mark Williams as he finishes the layup. It's a 2-point game. This Spurs team is stacked, though. They have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Steve Nash. It's kind of a perfect duo, I have to say. They go into Kareem. Kareem driving. Tough shot. Draws the foul. Screen is set for Brandon Miller. He's going to rise for three. 1-point game here. We could see a huge upset in this tournament. Almost stolen. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar inside gets the layup. Jaw's going to drive in for the lefty layup as he puts it in, and it's still a 1-point game. Kareem with possession in the post, working his magic. That is just gorgeous. Massive possession here for Charlotte. Brandon Miller pops out again. Bang! Oh, I thought that was banging for sure. Into Sochan. Tough shot is blocked by Miles Bridges. Steve Nash retains possession and misses the three. Charlotte has a chance. Ja on the perimeter. Taking it inside on Nash, but misses the layup. And the Hornets foul. And so the Spurs take care of business, where we have a great matchup in a battle for Texas. It's time to watch Larry Legend, and this duo's seriously awesome. where Larry Bird is feeling as competitive as ever in our final round 1 matchup. And Iverson is actually showing up to practice. How far do you think this Orlando Magic team can go as they dominate the Grizzlies in a blowout? And so, round 2 is officially set. This is our first look at this incredible center duo, where both these guys are completely dominant in the paint and are virtually unstoppable on defense. With Joel Embiid playing a little bit more on the perimeter than Shaq, I finally understand now why they're the number 1 seed as they blow out the Pistons and reach the quarterfinals. In the meantime, this Knicks vs Mavericks game would be incredibly entertaining. Devin Booker out to Kobe now. Kobe, pull up, mid-range is good. Keeping his team in the game. 1-point game, they need to stop now. Westbrook spins, driving in on Devin Booker, misses the layup. Step back. Wild 3-pointer misses. David Robinson, inside, easy. Slam dunk. Kobe, can't find it. Driving in, spins on Josh Hart. Tough lefty hook is missed. Great defense from Josh Hart. The Knicks have a chance to ice the game here. Hart, right to Westbrook. Westbrook driving inside for the end. 1 slam dunk. Icing the game. And so the Knicks are moving on, setting up a great quarterfinal battle against the number 1 seeded Bulls. In the meantime, Dr. J and Luka continue to dominate their opponents, where the Pelicans are a tough challenge, but it's Luka who rises to the occasion, completely balling out, with Dr. J playing his role perfectly as they take them down in round 2. And we have waited long enough for this moment as LeBron and MJ match up in a wild round 2 game. A Michael Jordan versus LeBron James matchup in the second round. It's truly beautiful. Here's LeBron though. Kawhi hits it. Great pass it to Podol. It's almost stolen as Podol gets a slam dunk. He's been balling recently. Screen is going to come and be set. MJ, pass it to Johnson. Van Vliet, great pass to LeBron. LeBron now gets a slam dunk. Michael driving inside. He gets a slam dunk of his own. 3 seconds, so you got to make a move, LeBron. This is great defense from Bogdan. LeBron using his height and strength to get to the basket with ease. Michael might be too strong, though. Let's see. In the post, working his magic. Post hook. Nobody can get a stop on either ends. Kawhi now. Kawhi's going to have a go. Driving in for the layup. It's good. Big time bucket from Kawhi Leonard. Chris Paul. Screen comes. They're going to go. No, they're not. Chris Paul. 4-3. Misses. Big free throws for Kawhi. They need a 3. It might be Chris Paul taking this big one. Chris Paul rises. Misses. Back-to-back missed 3s for Chris Paul. Wow, LeBron missed a free throw. Hold on a second. This game is technically not over if he misses a second one. LeBron misses both. 3 seconds left. Jordan for the tie. Yes! What a miracle here in Atlanta. I thought the game was done. MJ puts in the biggest shot of the night. Overtime would be incredible. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in overtime. Michael, Grady Dick on him. Jordan, kick out. Rashard misses the 3. LeBron grabs hold the rebound after completely choking away in the fourth quarter. Lob. Great stop from MJ, and here he comes. On the fast break, it's Michael Jordan with a massive play. Kawhi Leonard has it. Kawhi inside. Great stuff from Kawhi Leonard to take the lead. Michael spins. Great pass into Okongwu for the slam. This matchup is living up to expectations. LeBron driving in. Oh, great pass into Podol. They double team. It's stolen by Okongwu. And here comes the Hawks. Their chance to take the lead. Michael driving inside for another slam dunk. Michael Jordan. Will it be Kawhi taking this big shot? If I were the Raptors, I'd let Kawhi take it, honestly. Kawhi Leonard for the lead. It's good. What a game. Will the Raptors be able to upset after a disappointing fourth quarter? It might be Chris Paul behind the back. CP3 forces one up, misses, and the Raptors are headed to the quarterfinals in a blockbuster matchup. they'll have to stop Luka and the Trailblazers in the final 8. Meanwhile, the Nets have another challenge versus the Kings. They go into Jokic. Jokic is their moneymaker. Fade away, misses. Barkley with Paul George on him. Cam Thomas now driving in, stepping it back. Why is Cam Thomas handling his possessions? I guess that's why. I think they're really just running the show through Jokic. Yup, they're going to go right back into Jokic, one of the best offensive players ever. Post hook, buckets. Kings looking to make a big upset on this, in my opinion, fraudulent 3rd seed. I don't know how this team is the 3rd seed. Cam Thomas, though, driving inside. Almost stolen. Gary Payne on the interior, misses. McLaughlin the rebound, and here comes the Kings. This is some great defense from the Brooklyn Nets. Jokic sets a screen as McLaughlin rises and misses. And so the Nets reach the quarterfinals, where Steph is looking to continue this quest late in the tournament. The Pacers up 2. Steph is looking to take out the Warriors. I never thought I would say that sentence. Rose driving in. It's almost ripped. It is ripped. Karl Malone retains possession. And here he comes. Great pass to Isaiah Jackson for the layup. And here's Rose driving in on Steph. Tough shot is missed. Isaiah Jackson, the rebound. Obi Toppin comes and sets a screen. Curry. That is a deep 3. He misses. That was a big-time shot. And Giannis, who's been kind of silent, he wants Derrick Rose handling the ball for some reason. Rose, tough bucket. Screen is set. Curry. Another 3-pointer. This one, though, is good. Rose driving inside. Are they calling a charge? Yes, they are. What a defensive effort from Karl Malone. Wow. So the Pacers are advancing. Meanwhile, in the anticipated Battle of Texas, the Spurs are amazing because Nash and Kareem are starting to get much more comfortable together, where Nash is able to get Kareem to his spot with ease as they take them out in a blowout. And now it's finally time to watch the 2 seed, who have a tight matchup versus the Magic. Our first time watching the Timberwolves, we have a duo of James Harden and Tim Duncan. Allen Iverson pulls the midi and puts it in. It's a 1-possession game. Harden versus Allen Iverson, 2 of the best shot makers of all time. What a matchup. Harden, he's going to drive in all the way to the basket and draw the foul. That was a hard foul. Iverson, Harden on him. Allen Iverson driving in and draws a foul again. Wow, Iverson missing free throws in the clutch. That's a terrible time to miss a free throw. Second one is up, and he misses 2. DiVincenzo in the corner. Back to Jaden McDaniels now. Harden, pull up, mid-range, misses. McDaniels on him. Iverson using his speed, spins, tough shot, misses. James Harden out to Tim Duncan now. Timmy, the pull-up is good. Allen Iverson driving inside, misses. James Harden. DiVincenzo now rises for 3, bang! And so the Timberwolves are advancing. And now, only 8 teams remain. In our first quarterfinal matchup, the Bulls are still virtually unstoppable, completely shutting down Russell Westbrook and David Robinson and displaying sheer and utter dominance in the paint, and are the first team to reach the semifinals without breaking a sweat. Meanwhile, Dr. J and Luka are in for a rude awakening because Kawhi and LeBron may be the 13th seed, but on paper, when both are at their best, they're easily top 5 in the tournament as they dominate the Blazers and are the second team to reach the Final Four, setting up a blockbuster semifinal matchup. Meanwhile, the Pacers and Nets are fighting hard for their spot. Screen is set. Stephen Curry looking for it. He's going to drive in on Gary Payton, who's one of the best defenders of all time, as he finishes the layup. Barkley sets a screen. Great defense of the Pacers. Steph gets the steal. And here he comes. Out to Mathurin for 3. Misses. Johnson wide open. 2-possession lead here in Brooklyn. Curry steps it back with Gary Payton on him. Steph between the legs. Curry taking it up and in with the left hand. That is just gorgeous. Cam driving. Hop step. Tough bucket is good. Dancing on Gary Payton. Tough floater is missed. That is perfect defense from Gary Payton. And so the Nets are advancing. And our final quarterfinal matchup would be incredibly entertaining. 3-point game here. James Harden driving in. Tough shot is good. Beautiful from Harden. And the Spurs are looking to make a pretty big upset here. Steve Nash and Kareem are more than capable of taking out this Timberwolves team into Kareem as he finishes the layup. Timmy D has a mismatch with Keldon Johnson on him. Keldon's actually playing some great defense. Tim, using his height, grabs his own rebound and misses. Kareem is there for the rebound. And here he comes. Nash driving in. Great pass. Handoff to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And they have a 2-possession lead here. James Harden looking to crawl his way back into this one. Harden steps it back. Out to Naz Reid. Dillingham. Pull up. 3. Misses. 3 seconds here. Nash is going to have to take a tough one. Castle wide open 3. Misses. That would have been the game. Timberwolves still have a chance here. Dillingham into Naz Reid. It's stolen by Castle. And the Timberwolves foul. And so the Spurs upset the Timberwolves. And it's official. Only 4 teams remain. It is time for the Bulls versus Raptors. This game, of course, going down to the wire. Van Vliet with it. Kawhi doesn't take the shot. He's going to try to drive in on Shaq. It's just really tough. Double team comes. Mitchell wide open 3. Pelicans! 2-point lead here in Chicago. This would be quite the upset if they can pull it off. Joel looking for the cut. They can't find it. Into Joel Embiid. Joel gets the lefty layup to go. 4 seconds now. Screen is set. Van Vliet pulls one. Great defense from Lonzo Ball to stop him. And here is Giddey. Now Lonzo in the corner. Lonzo driving. Can't find it. Tough shot. Misses. Embiid is there for the rebound. The Twin Towers are unstoppable. Screen is set. They're going to go to Kawhi again in the post. I don't understand what the Raptors are doing. Post hook. Kawhi is choking. Lonzo into Embiid. He has a mismatch. Double team comes. LeBron comes for the help. And Embiid with the big bucket. LeBron James. 10 seconds here. Rises. Signature. Move. Misses. Embiid grabs hold the rebound. And so it will be the number 1 seeded Bulls who advance to the finals. The Nets versus Spurs would also go down to the last minute. Who will reach the finals? Claxton with the steal. Nets looking to tie up the game. It's Gary Payton. Into Charles Barkley. Barkley, a floater, is missed. Into Vassell. Vassell, it's blocked by Cam Thomas of all people. And here he comes. Gary Payton. The lob to Claxton. What a play. The Spurs looking for it. This great duo of Kareem and Steve Nash want to make the finals. They've got a tough road. Signature skyhook is missed. Down the other end. Tie game, 100-100. Payton, pull up midi, is good. I think they're going to go to Kareem. Yep, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's the moneymaker. Dunks it right in Claxton's face. We haven't even really seen Charles Barkley touch the ball. He's been their 2 guy. Great opportunity as Cam Thomas draws the foul. They go to Kareem. Kareem in the post. Kareem, another skyhook. This one is good. The signature move from the great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Trying to drive in on Vassell. Vassell's playing some good defense as he misses the layup. 24 seconds here. 10 seconds on the clock into Kareem. He has a mismatch. Charles Barkley comes with the double team. Kareem misses. Tips it. 3 seconds left. Pull up midi. Buckets! What a shot from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 1 stop and the Spurs are headed to the finals. 2 seconds. Barkley for the win. Misses. And finally, this fraudulent 3 seed has been taken out by the Spurs. And so the finals are set, where it's Shaq versus Kareem. The finals, of course, going down to the final minute and a half. The finals are here, and it is kind of unlikely, but I guess these are the best duos in this tournament. Steve Nash into Kareem. Kareem's going to have a tough time with Embiid and Shaq down there. Grabs his own rebound and misses the putback. Up 2 is Giddey. It's stolen by Kareem. And here comes Kareem. Storming down the court. Going coast to coast is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Minute and 25 seconds. Tie game in the finals. It couldn't be much better than this. Giddey. Oh my God, another steal from Kareem. What is going on? Kareem playing lockdown defense. He's carrying the Spurs team. Nash into Kareem. Kareem draws the foul. This is their kryptonite. Somebody like Kareem can stop this Bulls team. Look at this defense from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's blocked. He's playing unbelievable defense at the end of this game. Keldon Johnson now. Johnson. Sochan. Back to Johnson. 4-3. Misses. Shaq grabs hold of the rebound. 11 seconds separate shot clock and game clock. Shaq sets a screen. Giddey 4-3. Buckets! Josh Giddey. What a bucket. 21 seconds in the fourth quarter. Nash with Giddey on him. Here we go. It's going down to the last shot. Kareem taking it up. Misses. Joel playing stellar defense. 3-point game. Last chance opportunity. Vassell to Kareem. They need a 3 at this point. Vassell. 3 seconds. 4-3 for the tie. Yes! Tie ball game. Here we go. Joel in the corner for the win. Misses. And we are headed to overtime. In overtime, the game still cannot be decided. Still a decent amount of time left in this one. 1 minute and 5 seconds here. Nash with Josh Giddey on him. Kareem sets a screen. Kareem cuts. They find him for the slam dunk. I haven't really seen Shaq do much. Joel wants to challenge with Kareem. Joel Embiid out to Shaq now. Kobe White. 7 seconds left. Embiid sets a screen. Josh Giddey. 4-3. That might be the ice. Misses. Kareem has a mismatch. He has a mismatch. Inside. Kareem puts it in. What is the plan here? 2 seconds separate shot on game clock. Embiid sets a screen. Kobe White. That might be for the win. Misses. Spurs. They have a timeout. Why aren't they using it? Steve Nash for the win. Why didn't they use their timeout? Double overtime. We'll go down to one final shot. What a finish this game could be. Into Kareem. Joel on him. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Signature sky hook. Puts it in off the bounce. Shaq now. 5 seconds into Embiid. Joel. Inside draws the foul. One free throw in this game might be over. The Spurs have no timeouts. Misses the first. No way Joel Embiid chokes this that bad, right? Second one is up. This one is good. Oh my goodness. The Spurs, if they hit a full court shot, for the win. Oh my goodness. And so the number 1 seeded Bulls are officially champions, bringing home the first title to Chicago since 1998. If you enjoyed this video, check out this one where I switched everybody onto their rival team, or this one where I made Anthony Edwards the greatest player of all time. Thanks for watching.